We welcome all family and friends of the graduates. Would you please stand to welcome the Salem State University Commencement procession? Thank you. Please welcome Mace Bearer Linda Coleman, Deans Brian Vanderhoovel and Remainder Luther, and the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences and the Bertolon School of Business. Please welcome the degree candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences and the Bertolon School of Business. Please welcome the members of the Board of Trustees, the university president, university leadership, the honorary degree recipient, student representatives, and other members of the platform party.
As Provost and Academic Vice President of Salem State University, I am pleased to convene this College of Arts and Sciences and Bertolon School of Business Commencement, and to welcome to this afternoon's ceremony you, the class of 2024, and your guests. We begin the ceremony with an acknowledgement of where we assemble today. The land occupied by Salem State University is part of Namkeg, a traditional and ancestral homeland of the Pawtucket Band of the Massachusetts. We acknowledge the genocide and forced removal of the people of Namkeg and their kin, and we recognize the ongoing colonization and dispossession of these indigenous homelands. We respect and we honor the Massachusetts tribe and the many indigenous people who continue to care for the land upon which we gather today. Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by graduating student Rodnisha Jean-Baptiste.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Hallelujah. I am honored to present the 14th President of Salem State University, Mr. John D. Keenan.
Now that is a tough act to follow. Whew. Congratulations, graduates. It's absolutely thrilling to be here with you to celebrate this important milestone. Congratulations on your perseverance and your years of hard work. Yours is a special class indeed. For most of you, you completed your high school years and began your college or graduate school during a pandemic. You and your family should be very proud of all that you overcame to be here today. Take a moment to appreciate where you are and what you have accomplished. This is a momentous occasion, one that you will remember for the rest of your life. I want to take a moment to introduce a few special guests we have with us on the platform. A special welcome to Trustee Samantha Morales from the class of 1998, Vice Chair and soon-to-be Chair of our Board of Trustees. I also want to welcome and recognize Trustee Dr. Stephen Emmerman and our student speaker, Tara Bartlett. And of course, our honorary commencement speaker, Brian Kelly. I'm so glad you could all be with us today. This afternoon, we will award 95 graduate students and 398 undergrad students for the Bertolon School of Business and select majors in the College of Arts and Sciences with baccalaureate and master's degrees. For 42 of these students, this is their second Salem State degree, which makes them double Vikings. Combined with those who will have their degrees conferred at one of the other two commencement ceremonies this weekend, we will welcome over 1,600 new graduates and 215 new double Vikings to our nearly 74,000-strong alumni community. To get here today, you have come from near and far. Some of you have arrived to campus from Salem and Lynn and other nearby communities. Some of you have journeyed from much further away. At today's ceremony, we have graduates from 25 different countries, including Brazil and China, and 22 different states, including New York and California. However you made your way here, you, our graduates, reflect the fabric and the resiliency of our community. When I ask, will you please stand as you are able and remain standing? Please stand if you are a veteran or an active or reserve service member. Please remain standing, and again, thank you for your service. Please stand if you are the first in your family to earn either a bachelor's or a master's degree. Please stand. Please stand if you are an international student. Remain standing. And finally, please stand if you've worked 1, 2, or 3 jobs while you pursued your degree here at Salem State. Whether you are sitting or standing, please look around and acknowledge your peers. You are all remarkable. Please be seated. The class of 2024 has shown us what is possible. Despite the turbulence of the COVID-19 pandemic and the many challenges it brought, you continued your studies and made it to graduation. I am sure I speak for many when I say that you inspire us. Some of you may be planning to further your studies with an advanced degree, and many of you will be entering a work environment that has unquestionably changed. But you are no stranger to change. If nothing else, the past several years has fostered your ability to adapt to the most unexpected circumstances. As you prepare to embark on the next step of your journey, always, always remember how strong you are. I want to share 2 things with you that I'm extremely proud of here at Salem State. Salem State is an emerging Hispanic serving and minority serving institution. This designation is conferred by the U.S. Department of Education and means that 25% of our students self-identify as Hispanic, which is the federal term for this heritage. As we rise to meet this designation, which may even happen as soon as this fall, Salem State will continue to increase our focus on servingness. That is to strive to ensure that every student has the resources and the support to explore their interests and passions, succeed academically, and grow as an individual. This servingness applies equally to all Viking students. I'm glad that people have found Salem State a welcoming community. This is the first year that our commencement program was produced in both English and Spanish. We have more work to do, but we are excited about the possibilities. I'm also thrilled that CollegeNet recently named Salem State University as the highest-ranking Massachusetts institution on their Social Mobility Index. That is why I am so proud. Salem State has been recognized for helping our students achieve their dreams by offering lower tuition rates and launching them into good-paying jobs soon after graduation. Congratulations to all of you for doing the hard work that made this possible. However, your work is not done. Sadly, we live in a world that faces significant challenges: climate change, social injustice, war, gun violence, to name just a few. While these are uncertain times, the one thing that remains crystal clear is just how much the world needs you. If we are to solve the problems that affect us all, we must build our sense of shared humanity and be willing to learn from and help one another. As you begin this next chapter, I challenge you to engage in acts of civility. Start a conversation with someone you might not agree with, and perhaps not even like. Be willing to see the other side of an issue or an idea. Seek opportunities to find common ground. If we are to realize a better world for all, we need to work together. A cornerstone of the Salem State experience is our deep commitment to civic engagement. We take great pride in being the Commonwealth's civic engagement university. Civic engagement is embedded in our classrooms, in our programs, and yes, indeed, in our culture. Please take what you have learned both in and out of the classroom to make a difference in your community. During your time here, you have honed your critical thinking and advocacy skills. You have learned how to make and affect change. Use these skills, not only in your careers and future studies, but to connect to the greater community. Volunteer, get involved, and vote. While not everyone has to run for office, many of your fellow Vikings have shown us what difference they can make through public service, such as the Lieutenant Governor, Kim Driscoll. So continue to identify the issues that are meaningful to you and find your way to make an impact. Democracy requires, indeed it demands, informed participation. In a few moments, you will hear from our honorary commencement speaker, business and community leader, Brian Kelly. Brian and his family are making a difference in many communities north of Boston, supporting schools, medical research, organizations that provide food, health care, and other items to children in need. Brian is a great example of the many opportunities on how to give back to your community and how to be civically engaged and help others. Before I conclude, I'd like to acknowledge that getting to this commencement ceremony was not a solo journey. All of you had someone in your corner that offered encouragement along the way during COVID. It may have been a parent or a guardian, a grandparent, a sibling, a spouse, a partner, an aunt, an uncle, child, a friend, or any combination thereof. I ask all the graduates once again, as you are able, please stand and turn to the family members and friends and loved ones gathered here today and give them a round of applause in appreciation. Thank you, family and friends. Thank you. It is my hope that in the future, you have the chance to have the same impact on someone else in your life, to pay it forward. This is your moment to make a difference. While I look forward to hearing about the exciting opportunities that await you, please know that success is not measured in titles and salaries and possessions. Rather, success is measured in the value you bring to others. As you leave here today, I encourage you to invest in your communities, in your relationships, and in future generations. Help others to meet their moment. That is true success. And please know that wherever your path leads you next, you will always have a home here at Salem State. We are proud of your accomplishments, inspired by your dedication, and honored to now call you our Salem State alumni. You have shown us all here that you have what it takes to make a difference. Now, go show the world. Congratulations to the class of 2024. It is now my great pleasure to introduce to you Samantha Morales, Vice Chair of the Salem State University Board of Trustees, to bring welcome. Trustee Morales.
Buenas tardes. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Salem State University, it is my distinct honor to welcome you to the Salem State University 214th Commencement. Congratulations to you and your families on your remarkable achievements. Today, we celebrate your hard work, your hard-earned success, your perseverance, and the next steps to your bright future. As we celebrate you, I also want to acknowledge those who have supported you, encouraged you, and believed in you. To the mothers, the fathers, spouses, partners, grandparents, caregivers, children, friends, professors, trustees, and every single staff here at Salem State University. Their support and encouragement have played an essential role in your journey, and we thank them for that. Class of 2024, you have faced challenges that no other class has had to endure, from navigating a global pandemic to embracing and thriving through remote learning. You have redefined what it means to be resilient. Thank you for setting an example for generations to come. Now, take this time to enjoy your families, your achievements, your friends, your classmates, to celebrate every moment and never forget that you are a Viking. Congratulations again to the Salem State University class of 2024.
It is my pleasure to introduce Professor Tiffany Chenault, President of the Salem chapter of the Massachusetts State College Association, who will bring greetings on behalf of the university's faculty and librarians. Professor Chenault.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. So I hope you all got the text we sent out. I think it was like 35 or 45 minutes ago. I'm getting looks. Did you get a text? No? Well, I hate to tell you this, but you're not graduating today. Sorry. But there's one last quiz you need to take in order to graduate. So it's easy, it's a multiple choice. So if you pass this quiz, you can graduate. If you don't, well, you ain't. So, all right. 3 quick questions. Let's see if you can get it. Okay. Are you, get to my page here. Are you A, one cowbell excited? Okay. Are you B, 2 cowbell excited? Okay. Or are you C, 3 cowbell excited? C is the correct answer. You will graduate. Woo. So I just have some words to share with you on behalf of the faculty and librarians here at Salem State University. Throughout your education, you have navigated across a sea of unknowns. You have persisted through many shifting situations. You are graduating today because you prevailed, making choices and carving out your own destiny. In addition to being well educated in the liberal arts and your academic disciplines, doing your journeys through higher education, you have become aware of societal issues of economic, social, political, and racial inequalities. You have learned to use your voice on issues that matter to you. You have learned to apply your creativity, your critical thinking to overcome challenges that are uniquely yours. Graduating from college is no easy task, and many of you are the first in your families to do so. I trust that each of you have many supporters to help you along the way. As the president of the Union of Salem State Faculty and Librarians, I can attest for me and my colleagues that it has been our privilege to support you on your journey. As the Massachusetts Constitution declares, wisdom, knowledge, as well as virtue spread among its citizens is necessary for the preservation of their rights and liberties. This declaration recognizes that every citizen deserves well access to education and a full array of academic offerings in the arts, humanities, sciences, and professions. Higher education is not just for the student's own good or about preparing for the workforce, but it's also for the common good. And the education that encourages you to enhance the common good is something that we do well at Salem State University. You are about to go forth and be a part of that common good, living what I hope will be fulfilling lives, immersed and engaged in the community around us. This is one of the joys of being an educator at a public teaching university, seeing your individual successes and understanding how those successes matter in ever-expanding circles to your families and your communities too. Your journey in higher education has been unique, shaped by the unprecedented challenge of a pandemic. The resilience you have showed in adapting, connecting, and flexibility, navigating uncertain times are strengths that will serve you well in the future throughout life. In facing adversity, you have developed resilience, adaptability, and empathy, invaluable qualities in today's world. You have learned to appreciate the importance of community and the power of collective action in overcoming these obstacles. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, remember the lessons you have learned in class and outside of it, and the strengths you have gained during your years at Salem State University. You're not just graduates, you are leaders, you are innovators and change makers equipped to make a positive impact on the world. This is the most important thing. Today, we celebrate you. We know you have faced unique challenges, but yet you have persevered. We recognize and honor your strengths and your resilience. We also know that you are going to achieve great things for yourself, for your loved ones, for your colleagues, for the common good. But we want each of you directly to know how valued you are as individuals. Your victories are your own, your futures are your own. We hope that Salem State will always have a place in your hearts and your minds as you move forward and make a difference in the world. Congratulations, class of 2024. My colleagues and I are so proud, and we can't wait to see all the things that you're going to accomplish.
To speak for the graduating students at this commencement ceremony, I am pleased to introduce to you Tara C. Bartlett, who today receives a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Please.
Good afternoon. When asked to consider speaking today, I almost didn't apply. I thought, who am I to speak to this amazing group? But I was told I have an interesting story, and I'll give you the short version. My name is Tara Bartlett. I'm a 43-year-old military veteran. I'm married. I'm married with a 16-year-old daughter. I'm a first-generation adult learner who has tried, failed, and tried again for over 20 years, making many mistakes and difficult life choices to get here today. And throughout this educational journey, there is one word that I have never heard more consistently. And today, I'm struck by this remarkable trait that has accompanied us throughout this endeavor: grit. Grit is the ability to persistently pursue goals despite setbacks, obstacles, or failures. Angela Duckworth, the psychologist known for her research on grit, defines it as a combination of passion and perseverance for long-term goals. And despite difficulties, people with grit maintain their effort and interest over the years. So, let's see if we, as Salem State Vikings, embody the word's definition. Some of us started this journey right after high school or following a 4-year stint in the armed forces. Some of us took classes intermittently or transferred from community college. Some of us are international students or adult learners. And some of us were tutors or needed tutoring. Some of us are parents, partnered, have dependents, are first generation, or battle with disabilities and other life struggles. Some of us were sleeping when we knew we should have been studying, and vice versa. Some of us found our passion. Some of us failed, barely passed, or passed a course with flying colors. But through it all, we persevered. We refused to let our challenges define us. Instead, we embraced them as opportunities for growth and resilience. We leaned on each other, drawing strength and support from the bonds of community that define Salem State. So, not only do we embody the word Vikings, but I think we nailed it. Today, we celebrate with loved ones, those who pushed us, taught us, provided guidance, encouraging words, and prepared us for our future. Whether physically, mentally, virtually, or spiritually, the supporters of our journey bear witness to our embodiment of grit, and they celebrate a day that we've had marked on our calendars for days, weeks, months, and for someone like me, 26 years. You all saw something in us that we could not see for ourselves. And to you all, thank you will never be enough. Vikings, as we start this new chapter, we carry the lessons of grit that have brought us to this moment, remembering that success is not defined by the absence of obstacles, but by our ability to overcome them with resilience and determination. We stand here at the summit of our academic achievements, a testament to the spirit of grit that has propelled us here. And as we bid farewell to Salem State and step into the vast landscape of future possibilities, let us not forget the challenges that we have overcome. Let us remember the spirit of being Salem State Vikings, a spirit that embodies courage and conviction in the face of adversity. Trust in your perseverance, knowing that the same grit that has carried us here will continue to guide us on our journey. Class of 2024, congratulations. It's time to celebrate. Thank you.
Well, Tara, I think you just nailed it as well. And if that journey doesn't epitomize grit, I don't know what does. And it is the highest compliment we give anyone around here, grit. And I'm proud of our students for your journey and all the students here today. Trustee Morales, Would you please join me in conferring the honorary degree?
Trustee Emmerman, will you please present your candidate for honorary degree?
Trustee Morales, I have the honor to present to you Brian Kelly for the honorary degree Doctor of Humane Letters.
Brian D. Kelly, business and community leader, Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Brian D. Kelly, you embody the importance of family, community, and doing what you love. A lifelong North Shore resident, you were born with an entrepreneurial spirit and drive to succeed. At the age of 13, when most boys were running a paper route, you started your career by working at a used car lot owned by your father, Roland D. Kelly. Your life is a reflection of the American dream. You started from humble beginnings to become the owner of the Kelly Automotive Group. Who could have imagined that 13-year-old boy would have gone on to own a business with 9 franchises and 7 locations? You did. Your innovative spirit and love of people, cars, and community have helped you build one of the most well-respected automotive groups and family businesses around. That love of people and community is what makes you stand out amongst other businessmen. You value honesty, respect, and integrity. That's why over the last 58 years, you and the Kelly Automotive Group have become an integral part of many local communities north of Boston. Your business might have been built on cars, but your reputation has thrived thanks to the kindness in your heart. The Kelly Automotive Group has proudly supported countless schools, programs, and organizations that provide food, health care, books, sporting equipment, and toys to children in need. The group also supports research for ALS, Alzheimer's disease, and breast cancer. What we appreciate most of all is how generous you have been with your time, experience, and resources to the next generation of entrepreneurs. You've shared your business knowledge during speaking engagements on our campus. In addition to that, your dealerships organized a wardrobe drive that benefited Salem State's Career Closet, helping hundreds of Viking students to achieve their own business dreams. You're an example of not only how a person can achieve their dreams, but how an entrepreneur can better the community in big and small ways. You have made a difference and inspire others to do the same.
By the power conferred upon the trustees of Salem State University, by the Board of Higher Education, it is my pleasure to award you with a degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibility thereunto appertaining.
On behalf of the university community, I want to thank Brian Kelly for his service and contributions which enrich our lives. Please join me in welcoming, for the first time, Dr. Brian D. Kelly, Salem State University's 2024 commencement speaker.
Thank you, President Keenan. Hola, ¿cómo está? Good afternoon. Graduates, trustees, esteemed guests, faculty and staff, alumni, parents, friends, and family, thank you so much for the honor of this degree. Congratulations, graduates. Today is your day. For a moment, reflect, take pride in how far you've come. You each have your own story to tell, your own path. You've made it to this moment. You should be proud of your accomplishments. As I reflect on the meeting today, I can't help but share this story with you. You've all done something that I've never done, which is graduate from college. My higher education didn't come from a classroom, it came from on-the-job training. Over the course of my career, I've made many mistakes, but I often think if I'd gone to college, maybe I wouldn't have made so many. I was given 6 minutes to encourage you, to motivate you, to be successful, but it took me 58 years to be able to stand in front of you today. There's no shortcuts to success. It may seem that way, but as my father used to say, the harder you work, the luckier you get. Hopefully, these words will highlight that the harder and smarter you work, the more successful you'll become. As a young man growing up in Danvers, I always understood two things: the value of $1 and hard work really pays off. While I was not an academic, I was intellectually curious, especially when it came to business. At 8 years old, I read a magazine called Boy's Life with articles on how to start your first business, such as how to set up a lemonade stand, sell holiday cards, or become a paperboy. Well, I dove right in. I set up my paper route. I went door to door, signing up customers for the Salem Evening News, the Boston Globe, the Record American, which is now the Herald, the Wall Street Journal, and the Christian Science Monitor. It soon became so big I had to hire my friends to help me deliver all the papers. Eventually, I grew my business to include other services, from cutting grass to shoveling snow, fixing people's bicycles and old boats they had in the yard. I've always looked at the opportunity to serve my customers. My hard work turned to passion when my father, at 13 years old, bought a used car lot. That's when the fun of my education really began. I was excited to learn. I always loved cars, motorcycles. Unfortunately, I was having so much fun at the used car lot, my education took a back seat, no pun intended. However, I learned a lot listening to my father and his managers run the business. I listened and I listened. My father always said, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so you listen twice as much as you speak. By the time I was 15, I went from sweeping floors, changing light bulbs, washing cars, cleaning bathrooms, to selling cars. I went to the Beverly Trade School, which was a short distance from my father's used car lot. My father would take me home around 5 o'clock. I was supposed to do my homework, eat, put on a suit, and come back and sell cars at 9 o'clock at night. Well, I always made time to eat. I put on the suit, but I hardly ever did my homework. When I graduated from the Beverly Trade School, 1970, I became a full-time salesperson, and I loved selling cars. I took the responsibility seriously. I arrived early, I stayed late. I always over-delivered on my promises. No matter what I was doing, I showed up and I gave it my all every single day. I went into business for myself with an open mind and not letting fear or failure overtake my decisions. Throughout my life, I've made more mistakes than I care to mention, but these mistakes have made me more resilient. I did that for about 10 years, and I was fortunate enough to be able to buy a house and raise a family. I challenge you, the class of 2024, to grow and evolve from your experience and the mistakes we all know you're going to make. These mistakes have made me more resilient in the long run. Your efforts, your resilience, your foundation of successful business practices. By following strong business protocol and my own moral compass, I built a brand that has brought me great success and personal fulfillment. My choices have led me to this moment today. The Kelly Automotive Group has grown to 9 franchises, 7 locations over the past 58 years, as the president said. And we rank number 125 out of 24,000 car dealers in North America in volume sales. And I'm lucky enough to employ over 400 community members who are an integral part of our collective success. But enough about me. My advice to you is this: instead of dreams, follow your opportunities. When you find your passion, give it 100%. Dress for the job you want. You only have one chance to make a good first impression. Realize that not every job will be your dream job, but get your foot in the door and show people what you're made of. If you're confident and smile, it'll take you a long, long way. If you choose the retail industry, remember, knowing what your customers don't want is just as important as knowing what your customers do want. Speak up, but be respectful. Remember, you have to choose to be offended and always strive to be a person of character and integrity. The absolute best investment you can make is to invest in yourself. Receiving a degree from Salem State University proves that you're already committed to your future self. You enrolled, you managed your coursework, balanced jobs, family, and found your Viking community along the way. These formative years primed you for what is to come. One of the challenges we all face today is AI. I recently read an article that big companies like a Microsoft, they get hundreds of resumes, and they use AI to go through the resumes. But it went on to say that people use AI to make their resumes. I just hope that we don't lose that personal contact where you look somebody in the eye and you shake their hand. It tells the story all by itself. Now that graduation is upon you, put your energy into educating yourself about your career and your passions. One day, it'll be your turn to give back. And when that day comes, remember what you learned and who was in your corner rooting for you. When I look back on the last 58 years, all the hard work was well worth it. I encourage you to find your happiness, because once you do, as the saying goes, you'll never work a day in your life. And trust me when I say this, it goes by in a blink of an eye, so make it count. I don't have all the answers, but I do have experience and some hindsight. Graduation isn't the end of your journey, it's really just the beginning. With grit, determination like yours, nothing can hold you back. Get out into the world and do good, and never forget where you came from. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Kelly, for those tips for success. Seems a similar ingredient in both remarks is grit, and we appreciate that. And now, we've reached the portion of the ceremony that you've all been waiting for. Provost Silva, would you please join me to present the candidates for degrees?
I would ask that the candidates for master's degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences to rise as they are able. President Keenan, I am honored to present to you these candidates, each of whom have qualified in all respects for the degree of Master of Science. I would also ask the candidates for master's degrees in the Bertolon School of Business to rise as they are able. President Keenan, I am honored to present to you these candidates, each of whom have qualified in all respects for the degree of Master of Business Administration or Master of Science. Candidates, the master's degree is awarded to individuals who have demonstrated a high level of expertise in an area of professional practice, specialized knowledge in an academic field, accomplished through intensive post-baccalaureate study. The master's is testimony to your commitment to lifelong learning, positioning you as emerging leaders in your academic and your professional fields.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Salem State University and the Massachusetts Board of Higher Education, I do hereby confer upon you the degree of Master of Science, Master of Business Administration, according to the program in which you have qualified, with all honors, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining.
As the candidates come forward, we request that personal photographs not be taken at this time for safety reasons. Graduates will be professionally photographed as they cross the stage. Graduates, please return to your seats after you process and while your classmates process. Please await the conclusion of these ceremonies and the recessional. Assisting with the candidates today are Brian Vanden Heuvel, Dean, College of Arts and Sciences; Raminder Luther, Dean, Bertolon School of Business; Stephanie Beller, Dean, School of Graduate Studies; Drew Darian, Interim Associate Dean, College of Arts and Sciences; Michelle Pierce, Associate Dean, College of Arts and Sciences; and Leah Ritchie, Associate Dean, Bertolon School of Business; and Danny Rasco, Associate Dean of the School of Graduate Studies. Thank you.
Alexa Ann Cocciardi. Caitlin Gabrielle Hersom. Gridania Christy Jean. Juliana Johnston. Jacqueline Elizabeth Lantich. Margaret Marie Lepley. Brooke Stephanie Mann. Nicholas Servideo. Jackson Stevens. Taylor James Otello. Carolyn Marie Connolly. Jocelyn DeFea. Caitlin Nicole Diggin. Siobhan Elizabeth Eaton. Nalicious Greer. Casey Mullane Groom. Kayla Emily Halley. Haley Elizabeth Hastings. Carson Taylor Hunt. Christina Cantea. Rebecca Bradshaw Knight. Riley K. Lord. Tatiana Nicole Mamelet. Lindsay Jane Maracchio. Nyana Gloria Lee Martin. Gina Lynn McCarston. John McCarston. Joseph Arthur Morinci. Helene Norton. Nadeli Desel Nunez Diaz. Kelly O'Connor. Melanie Early Oriana. Emily Marie Ryan. Chriselle Jalissa Surritt. Samantha Renee Saunders. Susan Michelle White. Caitlin Boheim. Jeffrey Stephen Boucher. James Henry Brads.
Cinnabon.
Catherine Michelle Cinnabulk. Kaylee Shannon Kennedy. Samantha Ann O'Connor.
Oja.
Thiksha Oja. Nandini Pepral. Delaney Frances Lee Phelps. Patrick Thorpe. Jesus Torres. Larissa De Oliveira.
Paula Andrea Ariza Rincon. Chloe Browning. Ryan Christopher Chalabi. Ana Joani. Angel Henriquez. Carlo Yoki Karaoke. Marcus McLeon. Alistar Tafazawa Murapiro. Gwen Pham. Patricia Porto Villareno. Thomas Romano. Nona Tatarians. Alexander Christian Tilkins. Anissa Totri. Iris Troppolini. Reem Aburesk. Alec Matthew Derlou. Fiore Dorn. Alicia Cassandra Folds. Lydia Fioli. Matthew Scott Gubitosi. Rosine Nagamkam Happy. Catherine Jasmine Santos Lemus. Jerica Nicole Vega. Nicholas Lee. Charles Oino Nagoye.
I would now ask the candidates for bachelor's degrees in the College of Arts and Sciences to rise as they are able. And please stay rising. President Keenan, I am pleased to present to you these candidates who have qualified in all respects for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Bachelor of Science, with specification according to the department in which they have qualified. I would now invite candidates for the bachelor's degree in the Bertolon School of Business to rise as they are able. President Keenan, I am proud to present to you these candidates who have qualified in all respects for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Candidates, since medieval times, the bachelor's degree has been awarded to those who completed the initial stage toward mastery of one's art, craft, or discipline. In earning your bachelor's degree today, you have demonstrated your preparedness to begin the next stage of your professional journey as the newest members of the community of educated individuals.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees at Salem State University and the Massachusetts Board of Higher Education, I do hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, according to the department in which you have qualified, with all honors, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining.
Deanna Lynn Bosco. Patrick Thorsten Brusk. Joseph Roland Brown. Caroline Conti. Angela Gamrod. Ryan Joseph Garrett. Emily B. Grace. Grace Ann Larrabee. Nake Liniscat. Taylor Janine Mahoney. Nolani Penelope Manso. Marissa Ann Orlando. Kaylee Sostre. Foss Tassie. Camera Ward. Megan Ruth Baudet. Jack Andrew Caravallo. Kaya Rebecca Scram. Sarah M. Soares. Michelle Atkinson. Luciano Hoje. Mia Kayla Mazonev. Michelle Maria Diaz. Riley Shea Doss. Amy Page Johnson. Alexandra Martinez. Lauren Poindexter. Alexandra Cynthia Ramos. Romilza Rosa. Amanda Viscano Valdez. Cynthia Christina Boyd. Daviana Cora. Zachary William Harvard Graves. Sidge Mueller. Cassandra Alexis Nappy. Sean Riley O'Brien. Patrick Preston. Dylan Smith. Lily Barnes. Sen Barone. Faith Bockover. Amanda Rose Clifford. Cameron Catuli. Hannah Elizabeth Cuniff. Ariana Jade Donez. Sarah Jean Durning. Madeline Louise Dustin. A moment of silence is requested for Alyssa Jane Fluitt, posthumous. Accepting on Alyssa's behalf is her mother Diane and sister Abigail. Rebecca Noel Gazewski. Margaret Rose Gould. Jesse B. Kungu. Skylar Longley. Ryan Matthew March. Ryan Francis McCarthy. Anya Sabin. Cameron Yared Serato. Carmen Yared Serato. Kenny St. Fleur. Connor James Stam. Charlie Rose Sullivan. Olivia May Nygren. Rachel Marie Oziak. Lily Bell Pfefferly. Samantha Isabella Farrar. Tyler Henry Norden. Danielle Pauline Patrice. Maura Anning. Alan Jesse Berduo. Richard Danielle Fioravanti. Joseph Emilio Frangillo. Ziomari Hernandez. Joseph Alexander Lamour. Enrique Aiden Lopez Lopez. Derek S. Martineau. Samantha Massey. Inthorn Eric Rose Janapirot. Junior Rosario. Michael Anthony Sabella. Chia Su. Junior Toribio Martinez. Christopher Edwards. Christopher David Nyman. Luis Lionel Ramirez. Tyler Stamper. Piseth Soon. Tristan Ashlock. Sean Edward Ashness. Lauren Ann Baker. David Botchway. Olivia Taylor Bowers. Sophia Contreras. Christopher Stephen Degal. Courtney Yvette Darling. Victoria Ann Davenport. Ariana Azucena Faro. Allison Josephine Ferrari. Anthony S. Hull. Marcus Jean-Marie. Marta Levin. Paige Marcinko. Mackenzie Elizabeth Marmion. Melanie Lauren Mason. Brandon Allen May. Ryan Ramsey. Jose Alfredo Rodriguez. Brandon Romero. Sasha Anais Scarpate. Maisha Acevedo.
Cal Breesacker. Jaravel Alba Castro. Mackenzie Rosemarie DeSantis. Joseph Desmond. Peyton Alexis Jeffers. Sean Francis Messenger. Tartauhatsi Mapute. Mia Reyes. Hope Christine Thurston. Jesse M. Wilson. Daniel Alejandro. Rochelle Alvarez. Linda Amadi. Janasia Ashford. Alyssa Marie Bova. Maggie May Bowen. Brianna Josia Bragan. Sam E. Calabresi. Gregory Gaetano Camier. Emily Carter. Katerina Marie Coakley. Jalen Dominic Cordes. Kimberly Tatiana Cornejo. Leah Marie Corvino. Alexis Coviello. Clyde Jean Cranston. Elizabeth B. Cranston. Kira Catherine Cronin. Kayla Patrice Crowley. Gabriella Lauren Cullenberg. Giuliano Salvatore Dominic DeMello. Jalen Mariah Edie. Monica Alexandra Fabian. Jared Donahue George. Brianna R. Giovanucci. Emily Gummer. Taylor Ann Hapgood. Danielle Rose Linda Harrison. Lena Hasnawi. Camille Aniel Hernandez Nayola. Juan Carlos Oguin Canela. Eliana Crisula Hoxa. Audrey Rose Hussey. Allie Nicole Jabry. Madison Elizabeth Kasputis. Juliana Virginia Lemoy. Emma Lee Lonis. Deja Madden. Morgan J. Manchester. Liliana Marie Marcille. Olivia Ann Martinez Harvey. Jayani Martins. Michaela Janet Mason. Amberly Madison McCarter. Julia K. McGrath. Nicole Mendonça. Bensu Marjan. Samantha J. Mincer. Ashley Moya Amaya. Justine K. Nguyen. Emily Grace O'Sullivan. Chidubem Anochi. Erica Kamerica Penn. Anaisa Kayla Velez. Zoe Christina Pisiri. Perla Piantini Santana. Courtney Raynone. Giselle Reyes. Megan Nicole Rich. Kara Higgins Richardson. Paula Isabel Rodriguez Hernandez. Kaylee Joan Rhoda. Angie Santa. Heather Jean Scribner. Brandon Hunter Small. Marissa Ann Stockwell. Julia Megan Sullivan. Samantha Nicole Tenney. Alan C. Tham. Kalia Ariana Todd. Talia Anastasia Urena. Kayla A. Volsi. Kendra Mary Elizabeth White. Aaliyah Ferreira Andrade. Reese Elizabeth Carpenter. Sophia Mary Dubois. Patrick Robert Hampton. Eve Marie Euskernis. Labnan Muthana Abdul Samad. Eliza Alcantara.
Stefanos Anastasis. Laika Augusti. Zachary Paul Bali. Kyle S. Bonchi. Brad Baraku. Jennifer Lynn Bottoman. Zachary Joshua Bouchamp. Angelo Joseph Balia. Junior Kessner Bonham. Jocelyn Bonilla Rosales. Brandon Paul Bouchard. Eamon Bomadine. Stella Bourgeau. Evan Robert Boudreau. Roger Alexander Bundrostro. Nak Bui. Liam Patrick Byrne. Joseph Daniel Bythrow. Joseph Thomas Carey. Marlene Castillo. Jonathan Richard Caulfield.
Hey, John. Attaboy, John.
Tony Chuck. Jacqueline Emily Chan. Justin Cloyd. David Luigi Columba. Michael Ralph Costco. Alaska Lon Costa. Sophia Bella Cresta. John Kuoko. Tu Dang. Quincy Davis. Mac Desheen. Peter D. Placido. Andy Doku. Connor Stephen Dolan. Datagnan Dussault. Miles Stephen Feely. Lauren Fayali. Edward Joseph Field. Jack Hemingway Flaherty. Emily Florian. Michael Brian Flynn. Yuliani Rochelle Frias. Isabel Marie Garnier. Sebastian Galindo. Logan Mark Gary. Scanti Giano. Jared Michael Gill. Dakota Jagger Gerard. Kenneth Gerard. Nicola Jenny. Mariam Gogitidze. Alejandra Adali Gomez Guzman. Galvin Gonzalez. Shannon Elaine Elizabeth Gokin. Brenna Caroline Green. Julia Guerin. Brianna Janela Guerrero. Alicia Gonzalez. Jessica Correro. Patrick Edward Harris. Leslie Maria Herrera. Nathaniel Andrew Hubley. Nathaniel Hyde. Stephanie Jean. Kelsey Georgia Jimenez. Caitlin Marie Jorge. Christina Khan. Haley Celeste Kelleher. Mariam Shizanishvili. Christina Maria Colores. Victoria LaForge. Jordan Ray Lobby. Christian David Lebart. Alyssa Marie Louise.
Noe Macario. Ulysses Ernesto Maldonado. Grace Rita McCarthy. Robert A. McCusker. James Harrison Melly. Courtney Milano. David Minio. Ismael Mirabal Nunez. Hannah Faith Montanes. Danira Moradel. Elena Morin. Milton Manuel Morillo. Yep. Nyat Min Nguyen. Jennifer Januth. Mark Anton Nochi. Gabrielle S. O'Brien. Keegan Darren O'Donohue. Okor Samuel Obazi. Jeremiah James Okoro. Anamani Jamila Owe. Tessa Ray Palermo. Kelsey B. Para. Anthony Joseph Pellegrino. Stephanie Pena. Jack R. Pender. Benedict. Kayla Rose Penimpede. Luke Daniel Pepin. Ziana Destiny Perez. Gabriela Amelia Picardi. Luke Robert Rayo. Reagan. William Michael Reagan. Let's go! Jennifer Nicole Rich. Julian Marie Recupero. Freza Rodney Guerrero. Yaritza Rodriguez. Brandon Colby Roth. Darlene Sakanovich. Christina Salazar. Henry Ryan Siegel. Diana Silva Vitini. Shariani M. Soto. Hannah Lucille Speroni. Justin Robert Stanley. Jonathan Stephen Stewart. Sarah Marie Sullivan. Alana Suri Simo. Heidi Suriel. Juliana Tamaro. Kyle William Tamaro. Leah Elizabeth Toto. Ni Zhao Un Tran. Gabriel Antonio Torcios. Nicole Trioma Uchendu. Jake Usenia. Valancourt. Edward James Valancourt. Gaitan Vuombo. Brendan Eugene Walsh. Brennan Joseph Walsh. Daniel Westhaver. Keyshawn Williams. Josephine Wolf. Angeliki Jelly. Brisilda Jelly. Xiaozhen Yu. Vilma Graciela Reyes Perez. Rodnicha Jean-Baptiste. Tara Chanel Bartlett.
Congratulations to the graduates of the class of 2024! New graduates, you have many to thank for assisting you in achieving this wonderful milestone of a college education. The faculty of Salem State University were a critical part of your success. Faculty, would you please stand, and new alumni, would you show them your appreciation? And now, to bring greetings from the alumni is Annalisa De Palma, Chair of the Salem State University's Alumni Association and Foundation. Annalisa.
Thank you, President Keenan. All right, I know you're all anxious to get on with the celebration, so I'll be brief. My name is Annalisa De Palma, and as the chair of the Salem State University Alumni Association and Foundation, I extend a congratulations to you on behalf of the Board of Directors. This is your moment. We welcome you into a powerful network of fellow Salem State Vikings, one that acts as a valuable professional and social resource. When you arrived today, you received an Alumni Association and Foundation pin. We hope you'll wear it proudly. After you leave these halls and continue on life's journey, we encourage you to stay connected with your alma mater, because once a Viking, always a Viking. Many of you are wearing the green cord of philanthropy, which is a symbol of your first-class gift, a gift that will support a scholarship for a first-year student. Our Meet the Moment comprehensive campaign further ensures that student success is the hallmark of a Salem State education. So thank you for supporting the next class of Vikings. On this special day, I am so proud of my affinity to Salem State. I was born and raised in Salem, and my mother was a proud double Viking and a first-generation college student. This university is part of my family's roots, and going back over 100 years, the community has impacted my family for generations. And now all of you will go out into the world and leave your own unique mark on the communities in which you live and work. As nurses or firefighters, police officers, social workers, entrepreneurs, business leaders, teachers, artists, and so many more professions. You're the embodiment of the power of a Salem State education. You're part of a group of leaders, change makers, and visionaries. Some 74,000 alumni who found their calling at Salem State. We look forward to hearing about the places your degree will take you, and we encourage you to actively participate as a member of the Salem State alumni community. A heartfelt congratulations to the class of 2024, and know that you will always have a home here at Salem State. Thank you.
So before this afternoon's commencement exercises come to a close, there remains one final ritual to honor. So would all of the bachelor's degree recipients please rise as you are able, so that you may present to the world a visible sign of your entry into the Universal Fellowship of Educated Individuals. I hereby invite you to move the tassel of your cap from right to left. So parents, families, friends, I request that you remain in your seats until all the graduates have recessed. Graduates will recess out of this building onto the athletic field where you can meet your graduate. So thank you all. I hereby declare that this 214th commencement ceremonies of Salem State University are now concluded.